I want my hair back mainly for myself. Nobody else. I don't care what other people think, but when I see myself, I have an image of what I want to look like, and that's why I want my hair back. I want my old confidence in myself back. Well, it started about 2 years ago when I was working for Niskayuna School District. I was a grounds worker there, and I wound up getting a tick bite. So I didn't really think of anything that could come from that, and I wound up going to the hospital with a high fever, and they said I had Lyme disease. And progressively from that point, I noticed the hair started to fall back, like right in this region, and that was pretty much the whole history of the hair loss. I would say that probably the whole process from full head of hair to the point like where it is now really took part in about a 3 to 6 month range. At first, I thought it would come back, and I was thinking, okay, maybe my body just had a shock response to it, and it's just because a disease is in the body. But then as it didn't come back, I was starting to get nervous, and I was losing a little bit of confidence, and I would start wearing hats all the time. Now, I always wear hats anyway, no matter what, but it was a struggle, really kind of coping with that. It took about 3 to 6 months for the hair loss to happen. So I would say by the 4th or 5th month, I was kind of like, all right, well, I should check into something maybe. And then I would say about 6 to 7 months after it actually happened, that's when I came in. I was like, all right, this shape of my head's not actually that bad. Maybe I could rock this. But at the same time, it was like, at the time, 23, 24, I just thought that, hey, all my friends have a full head of hair. Like, it's not really like I'm completely bald. It's just the front a little bit. So I was like, maybe this is a better option that I could look into rather than shaving my whole head over a small area. I started with the laser, and then after that I started with PRP, and I saw some improvement in the back region, the top, but not quite the front because the hair was already gone vaguely, and it was usually not like good. I would hear about the hair plugs from a long time ago, and I was like, well, I'm not trying to look like a Barbie doll, but I upon further research, and especially the information that you guys provided, I got a lot more confidence with that, and I was like, oh, it's not anything bad that I thought it was. And yeah, I got really excited by it. That's tough. I think because when you're younger, it's kind of perceived more that you have all your hair at that point, and that hair loss hasn't begun yet, even though it really can start at 18. I just think you appear more youthful, with your age, like where somebody that might have started the hair loss process early might appear to be older, and really it doesn't affect you. Like, you're in your own head, everybody's in their own head, but it's really, at the end of the day, it's down to your confidence level. And somebody that's 50 and somebody that's 24, they could both lack confidence because of the hair loss, because it's something that's new. Obviously, when you get it, hair loss is new to them, and you look in the mirror every day, you see yourself, and you don't necessarily like it. You're like, oh, I might as well do something about it. I feel with my life, like I'm at a good point that I'm starting to, I just got out of college, 4-year degree. I have my whole life ahead of me, and now the hair won't necessarily affect my confidence in pursuing like a career, but at the same time, every piece of your life, if you're confident in every piece, it spreads out to everything, and I think it's just a pile-on effect, and having the hair come back and seeing a full head of hair again will just add to the confidence, and who knows.